Okay guys, we're almost done with our first run. You may notice that some of your rice might be falling through. This will happen if your holes were either too big or your cloth did not cover. Do not worry, as you'll be straining your water at the very end. You'll notice that at the bottom of your water filter bowl, there'll be lots of residue. To make it easier during your water filtering process, take the bowl that you strained your water into and pour the residue in there. During each of your runs, the last little bit of water, let's say about a tablespoon or two, should go inside this bowl. As you can see, this makes it easier as it helps you take out the largest bits of sediment. While you do this project, you may want a parent, peer, sibling, or fellow student to help you do this water filter, as it requires 2 hands. But don't worry, you can also do this by yourself. If your water filter gets quite clogged, you may notice that your water is not coming through, as you can see. Since most people may want their water filter to come out fast, just simply take your sharp blade or your knife and poke more holes at the bottom. Be sure not to pierce the cloth and to go under the cloth. Small holes at either the side or the bottom are perfect for this. You will want someone to help you while you do this. We are currently on our 3rd water filter run. You may notice a strange smell coming from your water filter. This is just the mixture of the starch in the rice and the lemon juice and vinegar. Don't worry, the smell will not pass on to your water filter and it is not dangerous. Your filtered water will still be fine. Now, while your water filter can be used for 10 filtering times, you may notice some things which will make it that you should not use your water filter. If you notice any bacteria, or if you notice your rice start to turn green, something may have happened that you will not want to filter your water in the same water filter. Store your water filter when not using it in a cool, dry place. We recommend covering both the top and the bottom with rice, plastic wrap, or a cloth. What we mean by this is to refill the top as you go, just to make sure that your water filter still works as well each time you use it. Okay guys, we're just finishing up our 4th run before we start our 5th. As you can see, your water's become a lot more clear. Let's compare this product to original water. Gross. Okay guys, we're on our 5th one, so let's talk a little bit more about how this water filter works. Once you pour the water through, it goes through the funnel and then through the water filter. The largest pieces of sediment stay on the top, while the rest of the water runs through the thick layer of rice, which is going to help take care of your lead and your iron, and the starch will help capture particles that are otherwise not going through. There, it goes under the cloth, which acts as a complex strainer, and then goes through. The tiny holes in the cloth help make sure that nothing but the water is coming through. 2, 1. Sometimes you may pour too much and your water will go over the water filter, as shown here. Don't worry about this. However, some sediment pieces may go through, so you'll want to filter a couple more times just to make sure that all the sediment has passed through. Another thing to keep in mind when comparing your water is your bowl color. As you can see, we're using metal bowls, which will tint it slightly. Another thing to be aware of is the fact that your water will be a slightly murky color. Okay guys, we're ending our 5th trial right now. As you can see, our water is looking a lot more clear.